Are you saying his numbers?
His numbers weren't good
in St. Louis.
St. Louis either.
Whose numbers? I'm talking about Bay now.
Holiday.
No, Holiday.
Holiday?
Yeah.
Nah. In Oakland either.
So I'm kind of glad the Red Sox didn't sign him or go after him, getting that bidding war. Now, what about this Cuban kid? The pitcher.
I don't know. Did they win the bidding?
I don't know. Everybody's going after him. The Yankees, the Red Sox, the Toronto Blue Jays.
Yeah, his name is Chapman.
The Baltimore Orioles.
Maybe that's why.
They're all going after him. But
Well, a young kid, ain't it?
Yeah,
16,
in all
17-year-old.
No, he's about 21.
No, he's 21.
Oh,
In all honesty, where would the Red Sox put him?
I know. That's what I mean.
In the
It's
minors
like-
for 1 year.
Well, he'd have to
Yeah,
anyway.
they could do that, or they could keep him there in case anybody got hurt.
Yeah, it'll be him insurance. I mean,
Put him there, bring him up real quick.
But if
bring
they're
him
going to
up
spend big bucks
Pawtucket.
on him, he's not going to the minors, fellas.
No.
He's not going to the minors.
yeah, I know, but they already have 6 starting pitchers.
I don't care. You never could have enough.
What are you going to do if everybody's healthy? Where's Wakefield going to pitch?
Wakefield can go in the bullpen as far as I'm concerned. Dice K, they said, is in remarkable condition.
Good.
I believe it.
They said
That's
he's in the
good.
best condition he has ever been in. So
That's good.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's true.
Yeah,
I believe it.
I'm hoping it's true.
The World Baseball Classic did him in last year.
Yep.
I think so too.
I really believe
The
that.
World
He
Baseball Classic.
he wasn't right after
He
that.
wasn't the only ball player. Didn't a lot
No,
of ball players.
other
Really
kids
did.
too don't win.
Really did. And I think you're going to see more teams not allowing them to participate.
Yeah, because they're having another one.
Let
coming
that
up in-
let that be a college thing.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a good marketing tool for baseball. I mean,
Well, they'll never let it be a college thing because the commissioner won't allow it. He's all for it.
yeah, well,
Yeah,
I don't
right.
know. They
Right,
allow
but-
college teams to play exhibition baseball games against the pros.
But a
Oh,
lot.
I know, but the thing is, the commissioner is all for his pros playing in that.
Right, exactly. But you know what's going to happen? It's going to get to the point where not the real ones that should be there are going to be there.
Probably.
Because I'm going to pay you $100 million to play for me. I'm not going to take a chance of you getting hurt and then you
Yeah,
don't play.
probably.
So I say, no, you don't play. You don't go there. You
Hey,
don't go there. So
And
you
John
know.
didn't bring it up, but I'm gonna bring it up.
Oh.
How about UConn?
Oh, how about
Jordan Todman
UConn?
and UConn? Even though Todman did not play this much this weekend because they used Dixon because
Yeah.
they wanted to get him to his 1,000 yards.
Right.
That Todman's already at. They wanted to get him to
Yeah.
1,000, and it was his senior day,
Right.
senior game, his last game. But UConn, boy, I'll tell you,
UConn played.
South Carolina didn't know what hit
Yes.
him.
No, they didn't.
They did not know what hit him. But
Yeah, I watched.
and then that
I
game
watched
last
some of
night,
that
Boise
game.
State
Yeah,
and
I was
TCU.
watching that a little
was a
bit.
good game.
Yeah.
That was a real good game. Real good game. But go ahead, Bob. I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. You brought up the bowl season, and they have to come up with a better playoff system.
Oh man, you can't. You hit the nail right on the head.
This is a terrible.
They've got to come up with a playoff system.
This is not right.
Right. They've got to come up with a playoff system because here's a team, two teams, TCU and Boise State, are both were undefeated last
One
night.
team was 14-0.
Yeah, no, they're only 13-0.
And they were worse off than the team that was in first place.
Exactly.
I said, that ain't right.
It makes no sense. They need, even though, because the NCAA and whatever want to control everything. Excuse me, I'm sorry. What they've got to do is, they've got to come up with a system. They've got to come up with a playoff system.
Yeah, it's got to be better than what that is.
Where
That's not.
they can take the teams and, we're going to lose a lot of money in the bowls. No, you're not.
How you going to lose money in
Each bowl, you play a playoff game. And the next bowl, the teams that win go to that, until you get to that bowl
Right.
for the national championship.
Yeah.
You can put in the Rose Bowl one year. Orange Bowl is no longer in existence. Whatever.
No
Yeah.
longer in existence.
Yeah, they entered the Orange Bowl, no?
No,
Oh. No, I thought it was a new name. Somebody else took it over.
really.
I thought that last year was the last season. I might be wrong, but I thought last season was the last season. I don't think there's any
They
Orange
got all
Bowl.
kinds of bowls. They got Fiesta Bowls.
Yes,
they
Fiesta
got
Bowl, Sugar Bowl, Orange
Alamo Bowl.
Outback Bowl.
Pretty soon they'll have the toilet bowl.
Papa John's. They had a Papa John's
Papa
Bowl.
John's Bowl. That's the one that
new.
Connecticut played in.
Yeah, that's new.
That's the one that
Papa
Connecticut
John's
played in.
Bowl. That's new.
So,
I mean,
but they need to come up with a playoff system. And they've been doing it in Division I and Division II, Double A and Single A. They've been doing it in there for years. Okay, and you can't. You mean to tell me you can't forget the what is it? Oh God, I'm stupid. The BCS, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, what they pick the bowls out of.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to tell me that they can't just forget that and go on and do the same thing they're doing in Division 1 and 2 and have a playoff? Start it earlier and
Right.
finish the same
Well,
time.
it started around right after Thanksgiving.
First of all, I think it's ridiculous that the number 2 and number 1 team or whoever's playing for the national championship, they don't play ball for 4 or 5 weeks.
I know.
That's crazy. That is absolutely nuts. These kids are losing their rhythm. They're, You know, I don't understand it. Now you played all the other bowl games this weekend. Why didn't they have the national championship like Monday night?
Right.
I don't know.
They're not playing until Thursday.
Yeah. There was no Monday night
I
football,
think
so
I don't
they
know.
could have
Exposure. More
What
revenue.
exposure?
I don't know.
What exposure, Bob? You got the audience sitting there. You got them caught. You got them by the Rudy Begonias.
Right.
They're sitting there watching all these games leading up to the national championship. Mm-hmm. You know, I guess they want to see if they can hog that whole night, but whatever. I'll probably watch it for about 10 minutes, get aggravated, and shut it off.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I don't believe the two teams, the only team that belongs there is Alabama. Go ahead, Bobby,
Yeah,
too quiet.
that's all right. That's all right. I was waiting for you to say something. 508-979-1600 is the phone number to call.
No jokes today, Bob?
No jokes today, no.
Oh, man, Bob.
I ran out of Tiger Woods jokes. Those are the only
Oh.
jokes I seem to come up with on my own, or the ones that I've heard. I mean,
Well, it's about time Tiger Woods started going by the wayside anyways.
Yeah, leave the
It's
guy
time
alone.
for our boy from the Wizards
Yeah.
Gilbert Arenas.
with the guns.
Yeah,
what's up with that?
He's a
is that?
moron.
I think
Yeah, but he
See,
said
but
the NBA
it was
should-
as a joke.
They're talking
No.
about suspending him, okay, for the rest of the year. And now they're talking about trading his team away, his stars. So it's going to be, and trading him too.
trading his what away?
Trading his Butler and Jameson
For what?
to bring their contracts down, bring their overhead down,
Salary cap.
and just split it up, get the salary cap down. That's what they're talking about doing. But the bad thing about all this, and I don't know how you guys feel, but it's given, in the NBA, the other NBA players are ticked off because he is giving all the NBA players a bad name.
bad name.
Because now everybody is, of course, they're thugs,
Yeah.
and they're all a bunch of hoodlums and
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. Because one guy did one thing, that's what he did. Okay?
Exactly.
That's what he did. You know, it's, don't associate everybody. Don't.
No.
You know, there's bad apples in every part of life.
You got that right.
And he's stupid. He really is. So, we got a caller. Caller said, the Whalers beat
that.
Dartmouth. Ha ha. Well, caller, whoever you were, if you're not on the line, the Whalers beat Dartmouth the first time. Watch out the second time. Because Steve Moraz will be back.
That's right.
And Elquan Onum, who tore the Whalers up for the 2 quarters he was allowed to play, because he played the first half in the JVs, New Bedford could not control him. And nobody's been able to control him since he started. He made the all-tournament team in Duxbury tournament. All-tournament team. So, I got respect for both teams because I love the kids on both teams because I
Right.
coached both of them. And I think the world of both teams. But it might be a different game the second time. So, don't ever say it's over till it's over. And the way Dartmouth played this week,
Right.
whoever's out there better watch out. You heard John. John said it himself. He didn't think Dartmouth was that good until he saw him. And they put on a good show. They put on a phenomenal show. But whoever the caller was, if you want to call back, we can discuss it.
Yeah, just don't call.
Yeah, don't
be
just
shy.
call and make a comment. We're not
Right.
going to eat you up.
No, we're
Right.
not. We don't care what you
We're
have
here
to
to
say.
talk to you. That's what we like doing. And I'd like to talk. We like to talk more about local sports if we could.
That's what this is about.
So please, you got a question or you got an opinion, give us a call, please.
I have an opinion about something the Patriots should do in the offseason.
You
Win or
can't
lose.
call. You're already here.
Well, I know, but I can. While we have no callers,
Yep.
I'll just say that I think the Patriots should really think about trying to get Brandon Marshall.
Are you out of your mind?
Oh,
I hear he's available.
Oh, he's going to be available. But at what price?
It's an uncapped year.
At what price, Bob? No, you're not hearing me. They're going to trade him. What would the Patriots have to give up to get him?
Right.
And why would you want? This kid he's a problem because his first coach was going to trade him. Okay? And now he's going to get traded. They're talking about them trading him now. So if either coach can't control him, Belichick's.
they bring him to Belichick.
You know,
He'll take-
yeah,
he-
but